I'm Diana Steele, and I'm here at Fresh Street Market in West Vancouver. And today I want to help you find some great New Year's resolutions. If you tend to make a New Year's resolution that's a little bit arbitrary, for example, get healthy or exercise more, but you haven't really included anything measurable, I want to give you a few strategies or tips on some measurable New Year's resolutions that you might want to do if your New Year's resolutions have anything to do with food. So my number one New Year's resolution this year is to eat a fruit or a vegetable every single time you eat. So whether it's for your breakfast, your snack, your lunch, your dinner, your snack, always include at least one piece of fruit or a serving of vegetables. Our goal is to have at least 7 servings, 7.5 cup servings of fruits and vegetables each day if you're a woman, and 8 to 10 servings if you're a man. So that means you need at least 1 orange at breakfast, maybe an apple as a snack, a couple servings of vegetables at lunch, another piece of fruit in the afternoon, and another couple servings of vegetables at dinner to get at least 7 servings. So there's your number one New Year's resolution. New Year's resolution number 2, if you don't already do this, trying to include at least 1 vegetarian dinner per week. So you might want to try these beluga lentils, which I love. They're an excellent source of protein. So as a plant protein, then you would not have to have any meat, fish, or poultry with that particular meal. You can use lentils in a tomato sauce. You can add chickpeas to a curry. You could do a vegetarian chili or a vegetarian lasagna. Any of those things are great options for going vegetarian. So more plant-based meals would be another really great New Year's resolution. Another good New Year's resolution is to eat more fish, and eat fish 2 to 3 times per week is a really good goal. Whether it's tinned tuna or tinned salmon or fresh fish, whichever you prefer, and you can save a little bit of money and still get high quality by having the tinned salmon. If you are eating tuna, limit your fresh and frozen tuna, especially if you're pregnant women or for young children. Stick to the light flake tuna, which is going to be lower in mercury and lead. So trying to have fish about 2 to 3 times per week is a really great New Year's resolution. Another good New Year's resolution is to include a whole grain every day, at least 1 serving. A lot of people have cut out their grains completely, and whole grains are an excellent source of fiber. They also have tons of phytochemicals or plant chemicals that have antioxidant properties, and they're also giving you a lot of nutrients, in particular magnesium, which we tend to be a little low on. And so if you don't include grain products in your diet and then you only have them maybe when you're having a treat, that tends to be more the refined kind. So whether you start off with a bowl of oatmeal at breakfast or perhaps cook a quinoa dish and let it cool and mix it with your Greek salad for lunch, any of those are really great options. Throw some barley into your soup. Include those whole grains for the nutrients that they provide you. And then my final New Year's resolution would be get rid of those sugar-sweetened beverages, even if they've got vitamins in them, or it's probably not a whole lot. Anything that's got a lot of added sugar, I would try and remove or eliminate. Maybe keep it to 1 drink per week, and instead replace it with water or milk or fortified almond milk or soy milk. And getting enough calcium in your diet is very important. So when you're removing something, replacing it with something that's even more important can be a really great strategy for doing that. So aiming for at least 2 servings from your milk or milk alternatives group each day, and getting rid of those sugar-sweetened beverages. So those are your top 5 New Year's resolutions if you're trying to make some healthy food choices this year in 2016. And Happy New Year.
Tips. Thanks, Diana. Well, if you have any nutrition questions, you can contact Diana at 604-739-3290 or check out her website, eatingforenergy.com. You can also follow Diana on Twitter at eatingforenergy.